Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your angel and ancestor reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Aquarius. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. This is a reading that's meant to find you when you need to hear it. So let's see what we have for you today on seeing this video. What does Aquarius need to hear? Thank you, angels and ancestors. Message. I'm going to choose from this deck because the cards tend to stick together. So we have 5, 6, 4. Release drama. Serve your highest good. You are being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating that this situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without this situation or relationship in your life. Take a moment to pause and do a full body stretch now. Release the energy that no longer serves you and feel it leave. So we have the message, release drama. And you might be seeing that number. Can be a repeating sign as well for you around this period of seeing the video. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Spirit to Animal Oracle message for you. What does our lovely Aquarians need to hear? Thank you. Angels and ancestors. Message. All right. We have the Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So when the peacock comes out for me as a reader, it always signifies us to embrace our own magnificence, our sense of self, our self-worth, who we are, shine, allow ourselves to completely shine. So that might well be a message for you here, Aquarius. Again, let yourself stand out and be noticed. You are who you are. Embrace all of you. But it might well be also, it's your time to shine. It's about embracing, and it's always the word magnificence that's linked with the peacock for me. Let's see what we have for you as a destiny message. What do we have for, okay. So we have gateway. The picture is called The Enchanted Valley. Magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you with your tarot reading. What does Aquarius need to hear right now on seeing this video? Angels and ancestors, messages for Aquarius, thank you. Message for, thank you, okay. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Moon, bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles can be your energy. It can also be somebody who you might be connecting with in this period as well. Somebody who's generally solid, stable, secure, can be linked with health, healing and abundance as well. I feel for a lot of you here that this is likely your energy here. A male or female when the court cards come out, but the message remains the same. Because I feel for a lot of you, you want something solid and stable. That seems to be a focus, whether you're focusing on relationships, whether it's a place of work, can be even, where you live. The same thing applies. The Five of Cups is a kind of realization and acceptance that something's not for you anymore. And there can be sadness linked with this. But we realize with the Five of Cups that wine is spilt on the floor. We can't put that wine back in those cups. It's gone. So sometimes we accept what is not working for us, and we accept that it's time to let it go, to end something, to release from something. But all is not lost with the Five of Cups, because there are two cups behind this person full of potential, possibility, connection, forward movement. It's about moving on from what was and releasing and accepting what we're letting go of here. But there's potential and possibility around you to connect to. Cups are full, in the direction that you can move forward. So this is that scenario here. Sometimes we have to let something go to connect to something better. And that might well be a decision that you're making here, Aquarius. Or it can also be things like releasing from something that you own as well. For example, it could well be your own business. You might be, there can be regret and sadness in terms of I have to let this go, I have to end this. But there is possibility and potential around you. All is not lost in this situation. Like I said, you could see this with a relationship, home, property. The same thing really applies. There is potential and possibility to move forward. And it's about not focusing. We can, because it's emotions, it's giving ourselves some space and time to come to terms with this and being true to how we feel, but not missing out then on the possibility and potential around us is the fundamental energy. This is where you need to serve your highest good. Now, when we have drama, it might well be that something is not working for you for that reason. It's too much, it's too disruptive in your life, and you're coming to some level of acceptance that it's time to release from this. We have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, in business terms, can bring in change, opportunities for change, job, business opportunities, career. This can be a real green light to go, and it's really exciting change. So it can also be linked with, I'm out of here, somebody grabbing an opportunity and running with it. So there may well be a situation here where you're thinking it's time to get a different job or something that might feel more aligned with your heart and soul, where you see growth and potential and creativity. Whether you're letting go of your own business or leaving somewhere or letting something go, the same thing applies. It feels like you are moving forward, but it requires change. Now, very positive in terms of business, career, jobs, opportunities, the Knight of Wands. I also want to say this can be a person. The Knight of Wands can sometimes be a bit of a player, male or female. This can be somebody who is on again, off again, on again, off again, or can mess you around, somebody who's not committed, somebody who goes and does what they want to do. They act now, think later. They don't consider their actions and how they affect other people. So this can be somebody who is generally not as committed in terms of relationship and might not be what you're looking for. Again, with a focus on the energies of the Queen of Pentacles, solid, stable, secure, something that you can build and grow with. There's an acceptance here that this isn't it, fundamentally, if it's to do with a relationship. And similarly, it can be an opportunity here to depart. You might have an opportunity to move or relocate, bring exciting change to your circumstances, but it means letting go of somewhere. So it could be where you live. The same thing really applies. The message remains the same here, Aquarius, however that is manifesting with you. But you are moving forward with something here as well. As you're letting go of something, you're also moving forward in a direction as well. And that requires, we need to surrender and trust. The moon is when we don't see everything clearly, and you might feel a sense of fear, vulnerability, uncertainty with the moon energy when we go through this kind of situation. But we surrender and trust that it's the right thing to do. And I feel that there is an acceptance here. I know it's the right thing to do. It is just moving into the unknown. It's unfamiliar direction. It is change that feels a little bit uncertain. And we can also question, am I ever going to meet anybody again if it's to do with relationships? This is a card, whichever, again, thread resonates for you, the message remains the same, is this message, certainly in terms of relationships, is about hidden blessings, Sometimes we don't understand why things work out that way, but we have to trust our intuition and surrender and trust, because the universe works behind the scenes with the moon, things yet to be revealed, but we're being told to surrender and trust our intuition and align with it and trust it and move in that direction. So this is what I see for you here. Even though there's uncertainty, fear, doubt, vulnerabilities, this is about let yourself shine and embrace who you are and understand what you deserve and release from kind of drama that you might not need anymore. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and I just feel this is an energy here, Aquarius. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is solid, stable, secure. She is somebody who's practical, grounded, and I think that you're making grounded decisions. You know, is this business going to work? Am I going to get to where I want in this job? You know, what's best for my health and happiness now? I have to think about my self-worth and self-value, and also what I deserve in money, or find something that fits me perfectly, where I might be valued and appreciated. So this is that scenario. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy that will give to something that is of value. She likes to be in the right environment, the right place. She likes to be in the right, career path. She likes to be with the right relationship that can grow and build into something. So these are the energies that are a focus for you. I feel that a gateway is presented to you, and I feel that there is an acceptance that it's time to let something go. And I feel that's how events are going to engineer for you around this time of seeing the video. But you're being told it's time to release from the drama because it's not serving your highest good. And even though that there is change that makes you feel uncertain and vulnerable, this is about embrace who you are, know what you deserve. It's time for you to shine and put yourself first. There is a gateway here, but you're being told to surrender and trust your intuition. You don't know. If you trust your intuition and commit to it, there's always a sense of hidden blessings with the moon. Self-value, self-worth, and building something solid and stable for the future. Very positive in money, very positive in terms of healthy energies, healthy relationships, or the desire for self-value and self-worth, and I deserve more than this. Again, for others of you, it can be money decisions or property decisions, but the fundamental energy remains the same here, Aquarius. You're being told to surrender and trust, and even though things feel a little bit vulnerable, trust it. There are hidden blessings afoot. It looks like you are walking through some kind of gateway here, but you're being told don't miss out on the potential and possibility around you. Just because something's not working out for you right now, this is about, remember that there is so much potential and possibility around you here. To move forward to. But we have to keep ourselves in check, and I do like these energies because ultimately the Knight of Wands as an energy is forward movement, and this is somebody who can look back. We can look back for a period of time, but we don't be held hostage in the past with the Five of Cups. So these energies, even as energies themselves, are acceptance and understanding. This is the way I'm moving forward. But like I said, very good in terms of opportunities or a person that you might be dealing with and coming to some, conclusion here. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Let's pull an Angels and Ancestors message. I'm going to pull two. One more message for our lovely Aquarian. Oh, thank you. These are beautiful. I love that came out. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Now, when the star energy comes out, you are the star card in the major arcana. The star in tarot is you, is the sign of Aquarius. So I love the fact that Stargazer came out. We have set your sights higher, and that's exactly the reading. You deserve more. We have Stag, trust and thrive, and that ties in with the moon. We have to surrender and trust, but it feels right. The direction that you're moving in feels right for you. Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. You are on the verge of a miracle. Allow all of your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. The angels who are with you are encouraging you. There is nothing that you cannot have or achieve. There's an opportunity at this time to heal an old wound or a pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've often found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. Angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding you that you are an incredible and infinite spark of the universe, and the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. Let's read the lovely stag, and the stag may well be a symbol for you, as can the peacock, really. Trust and thrive. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself first in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You are being encouraged to retain your dignity and to be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive, onwards and upwards. Aquarius, we have a wonderful reading here for you. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful period ahead, and I will see you next time.